everyone, happy Labor Day. So hi everybody. I hope everybody having a blessed day and everything. I just got up to do this. My niece and them came over and they barbecuing. I didn't even know they was doing it because we was just laying around being lazy today. So I hope everybody having a blessed day. You know, still wishing safe and blessings out to everybody in Florida. Sending prayers out to the people in Texas that, the shooter the other day, and everything like that. Well, anyway, girl, these YouTube streets are, it's heavy traffic. That's all I can say. It's so many videos that's out on different things. And like when I was saying the other night, I said you could leave off for an hour and come back and some all hell done broke loose. Girl. Now, y'all know Tracy, like I said, is one of my favorites. I got a lot of faves. A lot of people I like. And there's another one added to who she beefing with, which is crazy. I don't know if y'all remember when I was talking about something, I said S. Hutchinson was the girl who had told her, go take off that day and everything. Now they beefing. And I don't know if it's a miscommunication. I don't know what happened. But remember I told you she was beefing with the girl Sugar PYT. Because the girl Sugar PYT had said something that she was shooketh or something like that, and I said I thought it was more just to the death of her nephew. And now, as Hutchinson, she did a video today, and I don't know what the hell happened. I have to really go. I watched her video, but I'm still confused as to what happened. Because when I was in Tracy's video, her live last night, I thought she was talking about Sugar PYT, who was the one who had said she was shooketh. I didn't get nothing about S. Hutchinson, but S. Hutchinson said she seen some stuff and was blocked, and so she went off on Tracy today. My boy Sean Bradley. Man, I like the way he do stuff. He be letting everybody, it's a lot of people that don't like him, right? But what he does, he sit back. He let them say all of the disparaging things they gonna say and throw all the shade and talk about him and do this. Now, he did have to get with VX because she took her stuff outside of YouTube. He took her ass to court. Well, he went to court to make sure he basically got a judgment against her for calling him John Gacy. This man was a foster child to a young black man. So she's trying to say that he gave him a nickname of John Gacy, and that's just deplorable because, as we know, John Gacy murdered a lot of black and Latino men, and to compare him with that, and trying to say that he had molested these boys, he didn't do that, and that's just sad because you're not just messing with his life, you're messing with the children's life that he's taking care of. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's too much. That's too much. That's why a lot of people don't mess with VS, because she does stuff, she take it too far off for YouTube, way too far. So that's why a lot of people don't mess with her like that. They call her nickname over on that sector is the Demon because she goes in too far off of YouTube. She, so it's not just roasting gags for her. She will try to destroy your personal life, and that's crazy. But anyway, he did a video site called Events, and it was so slick the way he did it because Jay Wilson, when Sean had went down to San Antonio, he was down there for a month because of his job. So he met up with Tracy. He met up with some women in Dallas. All these women are in club chat. And Tracy had paid for a bill when they went to Papados, and she made sure she paid. He offered, but she offered said, "No, I got this." And to me, nothing was ever wrong with that because when somebody visiting you from out of town, you want to show that type of hospitality. Like I got it, don't worry. You know what I'm saying? So Jay Wilson made a big old deal. Yeah, she paid for his meal. She paid for his meal, and just kept making fun of it. So come to find out, when Sean did his video last night, he let it be known. He said, "Yeah, she paid for that bill." He said, "But she played the power move on you." He said, "Because I offered to pay for the meal." He said, "But she went on to pay for it." Now they met 2 other times after that. He said, so he named all these times that he paid for meals while he was in Dallas. He said, not only did I pay for it, he paid for their next 2 meals, and they was with other people. He went to Dallas. It was a group of women. Like, I don't know how many was there, but it was a group. Like, I don't know how many was there, but it was a group. He paid for all their meals. He paid for a couple more people meals. He said it was only 2 or 3 meals he didn't pay for because the people insisted that, you know, they got him. You know what I'm saying? But he still wound up still paying for some of their meals. You know what I'm saying? He laid all that stuff on the table. I like that. I like the way he do things. He'll let people just keep going and going and talking mess and doing this. He won't say shit. He'll keep doing it. Let him talk mess, and then one day he just, boom. Now I'm going to tell you that was really going on. So I thought that was so slick the way he did that last night. I was looking like, oh, I was in, and see, the reason I'm making videos is because I be on looking at this shit and I be like, go motherfucker. Because that's how I was. I was like, go ahead, motherfucker. I said, I ain't mad. I loved that shit last night. That was slick. I think that was real slick the way he did it. So now, but like I said, so still a lot going down. See, Deanna got on. I didn't know that Jay Wilson had said something about her. She got on, start cutting his ass up because he always talking about, yeah, you homeless. And there was a rumor going about her being homeless with her husband. But I didn't understand that rumor because I remember when I first started watching her, hell, she was giving information on how to go, you know, get properties without money down. So she was into that type of shit. So I'm just like, where they got from that to her being homeless? And who started the fucking rumor of her being homeless? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it started from TSS, I wouldn't take nothing what they say with a grain of salt. Because VS will actually just lie. She don't give a fuck. She'll make a receipt and lie. You know, so it is what it is. Sometimes she be telling the truth on stuff, but a lot of times she just make up shit. Or they exaggerate it and pull it out. And they also had somebody take a picture of this girl. They took a picture of her feet and there was a big ass thing about it. And they made, like I said, they do crazy stuff. You know, like that. Like, now, she don't live in their town, so it was somebody in her town that must have took the picture and they sent it to TSCC, and they made this big-ass thing about it. I'm like, for real? Did they just, what? Another favorite that I love, that I always watch, her name is A View is a View. She is funny. She is just hilarious. She really, to me, can just do comedy. She is hilarious. She do parodies of all of them. And she was talking about, she was cutting them up too. You know, she said a couple things. But yeah, Sean got on there and finally broke that whole Dallas trip down of who paid for what, this, that, and the other. Girl, I was like, no. I said, ooh. I said, I know that's probably, they wasn't probably pissed. He probably pissed about that when he found that shit out. Like, whoa. I didn't know that, I don't know what's wrong with S. Hutchinson and Tracy. Tracy just like she's getting into it with everybody, but she's still going to have my support. I'm still going to like her. And I'm still going to like anybody else I like. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, Tracy came on the scene, you know, fighting. She came on there fighting. They call it windmilling. Like, she came on there windmilling and fighting and doing stuff. So I guess it ain't too much new for her. So I'm assuming she's going to be all right. She know what she's doing. I'm going to let it be, you know. I'm still going to like her. I'm still going to support her, you know. And I'm still also going to support the other ones that I support, you know what I'm saying? It's just when they get to talking about each other real bad, I probably won't even, I'll probably find something else to watch, because I got plenty of stuff. I watch Adrian Expressions. When they get too deep over there, I hop over to, you know, Alexander Rogers. I like him. He do reviews and stuff. I don't even watch half TV shows. That's why I don't watch a lot of review shows no more, because I don't watch TV like that no more, so. But still a lot more going on. I should have took notes, because if I took notes, it's a lot more than what I'm actually saying. But it was so much, and it's still ongoing. So I just got on here for a minute, you know, to say hi, you know, put a couple cliff notes out here of what I have heard of, and then I'm gonna get back out here and see what's going on. Like I said, the traffic is heavy on the YouTube streets right now. I don't know if it's going to die down a little bit later. Maybe it die down a little bit so I can get more information and, you know, pass it on to those who are listening to it. I know everybody ain't into it, but this is my commentary right now. So I found other things. I don't want to do politics right now. I can get deep with the political part. I can get deep with conspiracy parts. I love a little bit of everything. So, but right now, this is my focus. And, it's messy. So I'm being a little messy right now with it, you know, so it is what it is, because it's a mess. It's a hot mess, you know. It is what it is, you know. So I hope everybody enjoys their day. Have a blessed day. Like I said, it takes nothing but a minute. Say a kind word, a kind gesture, and what goes around comes around. 360 all day, every day. It is what it is. Bye-bye.